Assalamualaikum, I'm Anisha from ZAINURIN. Today I want to discuss about the increasing prevalence of child abuse in Malaysia. Children are a precious gift from God to every married couple. They are the link between the descendants and heirs of a family. Having a child to increase the sustenance that Allah gives to every married couple. They are also entertained in the household with hilarious laughter and cry that always need adequate loving, loving care from parents. Mm. Now, we have heard of various child abuse happening here and there which is becoming more prevalent yet as has been reported in the press and news on television. Mm. This abuser can be categorized as careless because some of the abusers are the biological parents of the victim. Every child has a right to have a healthy life and free from violence. Every year, at least 2,000 children in Malaysia are victims of child abuse and neglect. Child abuse is a hard global problem. It is a serious impact on children's mental health and physical growth, well-being, and development throughout their life. Thus, it becomes a problem of society in general. Cover all types of physical or emotional abuse, sexual abuse, neglect or negligence, or commercial exploitation or another exploitation, which may or has caused damage to the health of the child in terms of survival, development, or self-esteem. In this context, where the abuser has a relationship of responsibility, authority over the child, consent, or the abuser is someone the child trusts. A total of 1,070 cases of child abuse were reported in Selangor from January to September. Chairman of the Standing Committee on Public Health, Unity and Women and Family Development, Dr. Siti Maria Mahmud said based on the statistics from the Royal Malaysia Police (PDRM), child abuse in the state is divided into three categories: physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. Of the total case record, so far, physical abuse recorded the highest number of 527, followed by sexual harassment 514, and emotional 35. The Social Welfare Department (JKM) under Section 17 of the Child Act 2001 is responsible for providing protection to children from being physically, emotionally, or sexually abused by any party. According to a UNICEF report, the State of the World Children 2021 on my mind promoting, protecting, care and caring for children mental health, at least 1 in 7 children as well as young people around the world will live locked in a home most of the time by 2020. The situation is causing not only feeling they are depressed but also suffer from depression and feel marginalized. In Malaysia, suicide case statistic released by the police in July 2021, a total of 872 cases or half of the case recorded between January 2019 and May 2021 involve young people aged between 15 and 18 years. Meanwhile, the finding of the 2019 National Health and Morbidity Survey released that is mainly as 424 100,000 children in Malaysia have a mental health problem. There are many factors or causes that are of this case of child abuse. Among them is for working parents, they may face stress at work. Problems and stress at work are brought back home and they release that stress to innocent children. Another factor that is the cause of child abuse is because of the financial problems faced by a family. There are also some parents who abuse their children because of domestic crises that uh, oc- occur, such as fight between husband and wife. The most important factor in the occurrence of this problem of child abuse is the lack of religious education among parents. This problem of child abuse needs to be curbed and addressed immediately. One of the way to overcome this is to hold a happy family campaign to make parents aware of their responsibility. Authorities should also take strict action such as imposing stiff punishment on parents or anyone who abuse children. The authorities should also hold guidance classes to provide parenting education to every couple who will establish a household. In conclusion, child abuse is a heinous act that is strictly forbidden by religion. This is because such acts seem to be aimed at destroying important assets of the country in the future and destroying our own descendants. Remember, are children are a very holy and clean trust of God. Therefore, it becomes our responsibility to shape him into a good person. If they are always treated with negative action during their childhood, it is not impossible that they will become more violent when they grow up. So, left children and stay away from child abuse case because does not benefit it does not give benefit any party or even a sin that we will get in the hereafter.